Hey Leo, I hope that you're doing well. Welcome back if you are returning. My name is Shannon. If you're new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around and all that kind of stuff. It's real talk here. I will hit energies both ways. And so if you're upright, you're upright. If you're not, you're not. If you fell down, I encourage you to get up. If you don't want to, you're not going to like me. And I will stand up for the truth's sake. And so anyway, I hope you get up if you did fall down. Everybody's falling down sometime in their life, and so if you don't want to, then you'll fall into mischief, and you are the profane, and that's just the way it goes. But anyway, I touch energies that a lot of people won't touch because I look at crime and things like that. So anyway, it's going to be a little bit different type of a channel than what you're used to. Anyway, you stay. Let's get started. Show me Leo energy. What's going on with Leo, please, Holy Spirit? So we have the truth coming out here that's clear. Some type of a conception of a thought could be here. Something could have also been just spoken or downloaded here. But the truth is coming out. The Two of Cups is also coming out. Somebody knows the truth about something. Trying to get somebody in. If somebody, the Cancer reading was, oh my God, there is somebody is trying to get somebody in, unity because of the truth, positive or negative, then I guess I'm going to read it that way. The Temperance is here, and this is about reconciling or healing something or something like that. I have the little player at the bottom of the deck, so whatever that's about. I'm going to go ahead and reshuffle, continue, but I just happen to look at the bottom of the deck. There's a little player here. If somebody does know the truth about a little player, then they do. And somebody was into unity to play somebody, then they did. And they returned to do it, or they're trying to return to do it because of the truth or something like that is here. So the Temperance is the pictograph of the sperm. And you have the Fornicator card at the bottom of the deck with the Page of Wands, okay? And so whatever that's about, this is the River with the Temperance. This is heirs to kingdoms. You have spirituality here. Prophet energy could be here. Inheritances, eternity. We do have death matters and stuff like that. There was a bribe going on real heavy in the Cancer reading. But whatever this is, we do have some type of returning energy, and twos are about a decision. And some type of truth is around something out here. So show me more information. The letter N might be prevalent for some people. Person, place, or thing, first, middle, last name. Don't have to mean anything for anyone. I just tell you that the Temperance card is the letter N. So anyway. Then we have the High Priestess here. The letter B, the J, or the T could also be here. And the King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Real sharp energy. Authority would be here with him, and secrets. So the Benet is here. Somebody's name could be Benny as well, or Ben could be here. We've got that word can also take you back to the sons of Elohim, or the intelligence is also there, but somebody just works for intelligence somewhere, because authority is out here with the King of Swords. Some type of truth goes around something. If the King of Swords is in the upright, if that's how you're showing up, or somebody's showing up in the connection here, then he would not mess around. He would have his mind intact, and he would be very calculated about this decision or what the truth is, and would be able to use his intuition and make decisions very clear. Somebody's ex could be here or something like that with the King of Swords. If he's not upright at all, man, somebody is, by God, they're in debauchery so freaking bad. And they may be really trained or something about the mind space, but they'd be dangerous there. He could be military. He could be police, FBI. He could be a doctor, a lawyer, judge. I mean, just that type of energy with the King of Swords. Show me the secrets here, because somebody does have a secret around returning energy. The Five of Cups. Secretly, if somebody's still bitter over something, then fine. If secretly somebody is trying to turn around, take cups, figure out how to make a decision to get unity, to heal something, then great, okay? And somebody's having to be very sharp around something, then fine. Then you are. I don't know what side of that you're on. That can be a forgiveness card. Show me more. So there's this. So if somebody does know intuitively somebody is bitter secretly, they just crying over some stuff out here, then that's what's showing. Also, secrets. Somebody is going back and forth, or there is secret physical exchanging going on somewhere. Okay, with the Two of Pentacles. This is has the infinity, which is the 8, right? The number 8, that's secrets. Or somebody is in the FBI that or whatever, because that house takes you back there. But there's secret physical exchanging, or somebody is still in their freaking bitterness. They're in debauchery. They don't care. They're back and forth, unstable in something around decisions. And that was really being highlighted real big in the Cancer energy. So the Ten of Cups is also coming out here. This is emotional. Somebody is really in their emotions out here with 15 cups. 15, 16, 17 cups are actually out here with that extra 2 of cups. But this is all coming out, though, underneath the High Priestess, these secrets that haven't been talked about. Really having to use your intuition around somebody who's very bitter, or you are, I don't know. Show me the truth. What's this about? So the Lover's card. This is about making a choice. Again, decisions. Those of you who are dealing with the Cancer energy, there's decisions out here around something going on because of the truth, or whatever that is about. Somebody's clear about something out here. And the Ten of Swords is at the bottom of the deck on this. This is backstabbing, betrayal, murderous, nasty, disgust. Something was with the bribe, with all those decisions with the Cancer reading as well. If that was past energy, then fine. Then somebody needs to come clean about something, or what somebody needs to be taken away for that crap going on. That's disgust. It's just disgust, man. But there is a decision, the truth about a decision, the truth about a choice. If you are traveling, or if this was past energy, we do have the tent peg nail here, because that's what if you're brand new, the tent peg nail is the Lover's card. It's the letter wa or the letter vav. And the pictograph looks like a Y, which it represents the tent nail, or the peg. It represents adding things together. Somebody knows the truth out here, just in general, but it goes back to camping type of energy. You have the river out here with the Temperance, and you have the tent with the High Priestess. She represents a tent, or your house, or being inside of something here, okay? So if there is something around camping or something like that, then real big, we have 3 cards and go back, that kind of stuff. Or you're going on a river or something like that, I don't know. But there is a Ten of Swords here with what this truth is. And the Ten of Swords itself breaks down to the truth of something around a decision being made, or what somebody did make, or what somebody wants somebody to make, okay? There is a returning energy here, though. What's hidden here? Let me grab a different deck. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles, though, is at the bottom of the deck, and there is money secrets that came out in wording. Because you got a lot of water here, so if that is Cancer energy, who all was involved in whatever, that reading might give you a little bit more intuitive insight on something that is going on. But there's a lot of money out here. You also have, you have 3 tens, and tens an ending of something. Okay, tens can go back to, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3 tens. That's about selling and trading and buying and commerce. Again, somebody just wants somebody getting the unity for some stupid bribe for some people's cases, or they did it, and something horrific is out here now about something. Show me what's hidden here for Leo. A waiting energy is here. There's a manipulator here, and something's constantly just been going on and on. That's a positive light, though, to something as well. But somebody is very defensive and they're jealous out here, and they've been waiting on some stupidness to go on because I guess somebody crazy in their mind somewhere. It's craziness. But you got the cat card, the waiting card, which has a meaning of just waiting, or it has meaning being jealous. And then the constancy card. Somebody just constantly just on and on and on, jealous, waiting on some bull crap out here, being defensive, manipulating all the time. Then that's what it's showing. At the bottom of the deck is the letter. This could be physical mail attached to something going on around a matter, or it's just communication. Is that when somebody waiting on communication? Or if you're waiting on communication and you manipulated that, or that's all you do, or somebody does that to you. Somebody's a player out here. It was showing just right up at the top of the video. Somebody back and forth. There's secret exchanging all the time going on. You could be being manipulated, or you're the manipulator secretly doing that to someone somewhere, because somebody's got some crazy balancing situation out here. The temperance goes back to having to be balanced somewhere. And if the King of Pentacles, if the King of, maybe you're dealing with the King of Pentacles. I don't know why I said that. I was looking at the Ten of Pentacles, but and was going to say the King of Swords, but if that is prevalent for somebody, then it is. And there's boss energies out here, even with the King of Swords. You can go back to that. But anyway, if the King of Swords is he's mental somewhere and secretly just mulling over something, just constantly crying over something. Somebody got bouncing issues with that Two of Pentacles, going back and forth. Somebody's got some issues out here, folks. They really got some issues out here. Show me Leo. Sad to me. Yes, somebody acting like they are something according to something else. Okay, that just came out in the Cancer reading as well. There's a manipulator out here, folks. They waiting on manipulating somebody as well, I guess. Anyway, show me Leo. Every time I read for you all, just nothing but crap comes out for your energy, man. An earthquake, a commotion, and a shake. Well, somebody, the Tower energy was just there with the connection with the Cancer energy, or whatever that's about. That is this big shakeup. Somebody is manipulating somebody somewhere, and they're waiting on some type of communication around some ordeal. And anyway, it could be very, very dangerous getting involved in some stupidness out here, or it already has become dangerous for some people. Okay, some people now they're caught up in some crap. So you are dealing with somebody who's dealing with a burden and a stress and an oppression, okay? And it says somebody's hand's going to be forced in some kind of a matter out here, okay? Also, there is somebody that is widely known out here in some situation. Okay, well, anyway, whether they be upright or not, I don't know. Self-control issues. Well, again, that King of Swords not a nice person at all if he's not in the upright. At the bottom of the deck of that deck, it says love situations are out here. Well, anyway, somebody's manipulating somebody around a love situation, or somebody's jealous because of a love situation. I don't know. Show me, Leo. Something happened around a vehicle situation. It says at a tire service. Maybe you're a mechanic. I don't know. Returning to source. So there's death matters out here. There is. Anyway, let me pull from my other basket here. It says electronics. Yes. Okay. I had IT. 2 runes came out in the Cancer reading. The IT energy came out. And then in the Gemini reading, I had geeks come out in the phonics. So we got, we got electronics and stuff like that, which we already know about it. Which we know about it. That King of Swords is somebody that's in authority somewhere secretly. Either they're helping something or they're involved in some bull crap out here, because I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know what's happened to somebody. I really don't know. So somebody's also act like they are one gender and they're another, actually, is what the, let me just say this, folks. So you have free will. You can do whatever you want. But the other day I did a reading real heavy. Maybe it's been about a week and a half, maybe even 2 weeks now. And I've also brought this up recently. Somebody really is a cross-dresser, and somebody thinks that they're another gender, and they think that they are somebody that they, are finding attractive and all that kind of stuff, but they're deceiving the other party, which puts them in the category as a liar because the other party is, unbeknownst to them, and this is just a very specific message for someone, okay? But the other party thinks that this person is the opposite gender. They're not gay. And the person, though, that they are, communicating with, they're keeping that secret from the person that they are, engaging with here. Okay. You do have manipulation energy that is here. And if somebody's like a partner in crime but you don't know that they're another gender, but they're trying to also be secretive about some sexual matter with you, there's danger there, folks. There's danger there for you. You're going to get behind closed doors with this person, and it's going to be an OMG moment for you. Okay. So that's a very specific, word that I'm giving, but it keeps coming out. And that day that I initially read, it was all over the cards. It was everywhere, showing up. And so somebody's very secretive. And just to say what I am saying, this card deck that I am using, in the book, it talks about the High Priestess card back in history. The Pope at that time was actually a woman, and everybody thought she was a man. Okay. And so it was just given some history about whoever that Pope was. And I don't remember what year. It was way back in like 1700s, 1600s, whenever it was. But that card is out here in this reading. And this deck talks about that cross-dressing energy. And somebody is not who you think they are, and they are another gender. And somebody is either if somebody also is back and forth with this person, they know that they're the other gender, but both parties are acting like, well, I'm this gender and they're that gender, but they're still deceiving other people type of energy. Fine. Then that's also going on. Otherwise, there is somebody, though, that is engaging with somebody, and they think that they're like, this person is cool and I like them, but they are deceiving you, and they are not the other gender that you think that you're fixing to engage in sexually. And somebody's going to be hurt out of that ordeal because they fall in a category of a liar to you, because they won't come clean about what they are and give you a fair choice to make make your choice of engaging with this person in some type of a way. Okay, I just got to put that out there. So if you've ever just had one little whatever in your spirit and just say, but there's just one thing about this person, I just can't put my finger on it, that might be why that's there. I don't know, but I'm going to give that word. Okay. All right. So the next card says that there's a wrestler involved in something, or just somebody's just wrestling around a decision, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. There's also fear out here around something going on. Okay. Well, you need to connect with the Most High God. You really need to connect with the Most High God. There is something around debt, okay, and or some type of legal process is written upon this card. And somebody also is back and forth about freeing somebody from a charge or an offense, okay. Well, whatever that's about, I don't know. I mean, it depends on what the thing is about. If it's just downright murder and somebody just got some type of connection here with this King of Swords, because we do have eternity out here, I don't know, then somebody's biased somewhere for that, because there's a bunch of money around some stuff. I don't know. I mean, something's out here that's burdensome somewhere around. There's death out here. It says returning to source. Okay, something's happened out here. Anyway. So one card says there's fear. The other card says, I will fear no evil. For Jehovah Elohim is with me. Okay, and so somebody has to get up, make a decision against something. If God is on your side, who can be against you? Then somebody else is saying, I'm not going to fear no evil. And that's the right answer. That's the right answer. Next card says someone is guilty out here, folks. Okay, somebody's guilty then out here. Then somebody sits in a place of authority. They've been going back and forth. And so for whatever reason, while you're going back and forth about something, you got somebody who's a manipulator out here in a really bad freaking way doing something on purpose, even on electronics. Okay? And somebody's guilty out here, folks. The next card says something about having compassion out here. Okay, well, that's the way people should. I mean, you got people paying people off to go freaking murder somebody. So there is something about money, and there's a lot of it, and somebody's also been made poor out here, and you're also dealing with somebody who mocks people. And most I say, if you mock the poor, you reproach your maker. It says, and he that is glad at calamities, they shall not go unpunished. Okay, so the Most High's word, we just put you in remembrance to this word right here. As you said, if we bring it to you, to plead with you, your word's not going to return void. And so whoever's sitting here waiting for a calamity to take place, you said they will not go unpunished. So don't let these people go unpunished for this nonsense out here. Whoever the little manipulator is, that's ridiculous. It says, the next card, if you refuse wisdom when she's calling you with her hand out to you, and you regard it not to listen to her counsel, and you have just nothing at all of her reproof, she's going to laugh at you at your calamity, and she's going to mock you when your fear comes. And when your desolation and your destruction comes as a whirlwind with anguish and distress, you'll call out upon me, saith Jehovah, but you ain't going to be answered, he says. Okay, so anyway, the last card says that if you have bitter envying and strife in your hearts, glory not and lie not against the truth. This wisdom descends not from above, but it's earthly and sensual and of the adversary. For where envy and strife is, there's confusion in every evil work. But the wisdom that is from above is first pure, then it's peaceable, gentle, easy to be entreated, full of mercy and good fruits, without any partiality and without hypocrisy. The fruit of righteousness is sown in peace of them that make peace. Somebody's got choices out here. What, you want to be a devil, or do you want to have some grace out here? Only you can make that decision. Somebody's sitting up in here that is back and forth with somebody in a place of authority, and the Most High is either going to keep you planted there because he's the one that put you there, or he's going to uproot you. You either have wisdom or you're dumb. You either fear the word of the Most High or you hate him. I don't know. Somebody's house is out here attached to something, okay, or projects or inheritances, or something's happened in somebody's home. The house card is here. Show me, Leo. They don't want to come out. There it is. The garden. Somebody could be very well known out here. This is support groups, public places, concerts, something like that. And then the clouds are here. And at the bottom of the deck is the fish. And this has a meaning of water. And you do have the river out here. And the clouds, they bring down rain, right? And the clouds card is, distorting things. We have people distorting things on electronics and doing some nasty business here, okay? I don't know why is somebody doing that nonsense, but they are. You deal with somebody's got confusion on them, because the clouds is a very confused person to do something like that. At the same time, you got clarity out here. So whoever the people are that are standing in the truth, they're clear as day, keeping the commandments of the Most High, having to deal with somebody who's just a little player and confusing all the time and a manipulator and they're whatever. The Most High is going to be on the side of his people. People are not going to go unpunished, sitting here waiting for some stupid calamity to take place. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. The ice came out. This is the letter I. It just came out with the Cancer reading. This says to stay calm and to reflect. Okay? And it is a victory over, malice and greed and revenge and strife and all that stuff. If somebody's gonna do the right thing, somebody's got a choice out here. Okay, so it just bottom line, somebody's got choices: either do right or do wrong. Okay, either do what you're gonna do, but the Most High gonna get the last say. He's gonna come and he's gonna judge it in the end of all of it. Shalom.